soon as I press go. Love it. Alright. Welcome everybody. There's going to be a few potential delays with my stream. I'm going to persevere. These guys are the baggage going to be able to reach up there. Holy schmoly, how are you going to reach that? Oh, he's going to go for it. Alright, here comes the little trolley. Okay, very good. Barbara says, I am at 25R. I did see you go past me behind. I was still setting up and doing all my little bits and pieces. Now, I will give you all a fair warning. If you guys can also let me know how the sound goes before I start talking and you guys can't hear me, or the music's too loud. Starlink's having issues at the moment. Not my Starlink, Starlink themselves. Southeast Australia, so Victoria and Tasmania at least, are having outages and have had outages all day. So my stream this morning, wow, how do they get those bags up that last bit? Must be a guy standing there chucking it up that I can't see. Can hear you okay? Okay, cool. I've been doing some behind the scenes trying to repair my microphone and the likes, but I am also currently watching, I don't know if this will come up on the screen. I'm currently checking my network statistics, and currently as of let's say today, the last 12 hours, there have been no satellites for a total time of 25.5 minutes. They've got a problem with a gap in the sky apparently, or something's gone down, or they've lost some satellites, or something's happened. But no signal received for 1 minute and 56 seconds total in the last. So what happens is it drops out for about 30 seconds, sometimes only 5 seconds. If you see it have its little thinky thing, it could be that the refund. Do you know what? I might put a ticket in. A lot of people have. I might put a ticket in. They already gave me. Are you guys finished with the baggage? They already gave me a month free. You guys can go. Thank you. Catering. I don't even know how you got the catering in there. Oh look. Oh, they actually pulled back the jetway. All right. Well, passengers are already in there. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Which one's passengers again? 8, I think. Oh, we're empty. Maybe they only turn up when we actually get going. So, that being said, let's get some ideas and stuff on, and that one down, and I think it's that one. So that's going to click a few buttons. Cool. I put that down twice, did I? Only once will do for takeoff. Alright, cool. And we'll get this started. Now there will be some outages. I know there is because they've not yet repaired the issue with their satellites. Baggage door is still open because you're still pulling away. Alright. Do I have to shut that manually? I don't know. I've never loaded the baggage in before. Nope, there we go. Very good. I wouldn't be staying behind those engines if I were you anyway, mate. Okay, cool, thank you. I was wondering what took you so long. I can hear everything that's coming up, and I've got 1 and 2 running. Big Jacko's Gaming, mate. G'day, mate. Have a great flight. Yeah, you too. I realise you're streaming tonight, but I already booked this from last week. There he is.
The almighty Bangolio.
That's all right, mate. Let me go back to the comments, hey, while we're pressing all these buttons and getting things going. Good morning. Just loading in. Have you also been hit with massive FPS issues since Sim Update 9? No. But Starlink's had a couple of outage issues, not just today, but there was about a week ago, which probably is the reason why some of my streams were having issues. Xenon, mate. Thumbs up to you too, mate. Bloxy, hey. Did you hear that ATR is making a new plane? For the sim or in real life? Either way, cool. And Big Jacko's flying the 247 or whatever it is, 24/7. But did you hear that ATR is making a new... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I was reading. I was getting there. He needs a good stream, not flight. Yeah, I need a good stream, alright. It's this one here, that one there, that one there, that one there. Alright, let's just go through our... Hang on, how do I get up to... There we go. No, up, yep, no, up, up. Which one is up? Oh, there we go. Cool. Lights, taxi lights. Well, we'll do that once we start pushing back.
Cockpit to ground.
There we go, cockpit to ground. Oops, where's my mouse? Nav lights. Belts on, yep. Ground call switch. Ooh, no smoking. No smoking in this. What do you think this is? 60s and 70s? I don't think so. Alright. Real life, ATR. Oh, cool. ATR Evo is it called?
The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
Alright, thank you.
Parking brakes are set. You may lift.
You may lift.
Parking brake set.
I've never lifted a Concorde before. Oh, look at that. It actually works. Cool. Now we need to go... Whoa. We need to go down and join Bubba at 25.
To ground.
Right.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Let's release those parking brakes and away we go.
Commencing pushback.
Now I know I'm supposed to start this once I get out there.
Start in sequence.
I couldn't be bothered. I also got my lights on. I should have actually put them on after I taxied, because it'd be shining in the back of his window. Although there's no guy there, is there? No. But he probably swivels his seat around. Somebody needs to steer. Oh, that drags the wheels, doesn't it? Now I could have done the automatic pushback, like pre-planned thing, but yeah. Talk to you guys. So, who was joining DAS Autopilot, mate? Yes. Come and join us. You can actually meet us on the end of the runway if you want to. Push me back onto the line, thanks. Have you done a new pre-planned pushback? Yeah, I didn't like it. I couldn't work out how to zoom out far enough. I should probably just control and volleyball, but it didn't seem to want to work as well. Yeah, F16 in the gate. Didn't seem right. Alright, that's enough, thank you.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set?
Brake set.
Hey, that's what I said.
Brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Lowering the aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Yes,
Roger.
startup
Engine
is
start.
complete.
Cleared to
Right,
disconnect.
is
See you
complete?
at the side. Have a good
No.
flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Waiting for the visual. There we go. Oh, that has just zoomed everything else on my off screens. Just going to run this up to 59 because that's where I want to climb to. Hello. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, 60, 59. Alright, things. The Russian hole has got you. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, though China has been threatening, not threatening, coming up with a plan of how to take down Starlink, because they see it as a military threat if they were to go to war. probably because Taiwan can continue to communicate even if they cut off all their internet or block them or jam them or do whatever they can. Like, no, too many satellites. But they've been creating little satellite killers, so they go up there and actually collect the junk, they call it. Space junk. Trying to clear the space junk. Yeah. Anti-collision lights, that might be a good idea. We'll take those. Pitot heat. Oops, not on. Yeesh. Thought that was off. Nobody there. Good evening to you tonight. How are you tonight? From Michael. Mate, Michael, I'm doing well. I'm a little tired. Didn't have the best night last night, and wow, did I have a early morning and a crappy stream this morning. But you saw that as well. Also saw Leaded Rapier in there. G'day. I forgot to say, where's mate? Feel free to pop in a exclamation mark where's if you're still there, mate. Hopefully you're doing alright. We are really moving for taxiing, aren't we? Yeah, maybe not. I love it. I love it. And it should have a link for his channel. There we go. Go check him out. He's a legend. That's gold. Mate, that is awesome. Yeah, you and Big Jacko got those really loud ones. They're awesome. Oh, please don't. Oh. Ooh, you know what? I probably should have actually waited back there. How much turbines do you think a Concorde on Afterburner would give? Certainly not lining up behind you, but we don't have turbines here at the moment. I will hold short for Bubba to do his takeoff. Alright, when you're ready, mate. Do you have anybody else who's coming along? I can't see Das Auto, mate. You might have to catch me in the air. Oh, there he is on the other end. Alright, that's fine. Anybody else who wants to take a Dark Star and keep up with us? Yep, departing now. Alright. I will taxi him behind when you're ready. Oh, listen to that. That is just beautiful. Love it. Now to get this thing moving again. Should be able to push it from here. Is it wet, cold, windy tonight in camp? Mate, it is wet, cold and windy here as well. Although we've it stopped raining, but everything's damp. Very windy though. Coming in. Nope, somebody just slewed, I heard. Yeah. Awesome sound. Oh mate, it is really awesome, yes. Alright, let's try and line this up in the middle from inside. I'm not sure I got that. Somebody's in a Dark Star. Desktop. I can still see you there. But I didn't see you have Afterburner on, but I don't know if we can see each other's Afterburner. I see your name going back and forth here, just preparing to come back possibly. If so, that's fair enough. Try again. definitely fun. This is where you get the little bit of max climb that and INS. Thank you. Alright, cool. That's where you get all the static coming in from all this stuff that was loaded in. Now, I have cached this though. Today I spent some time. Alright, I'm going to turn that down a bit. Oh yeah, I'm what did I miss? Did I miss? No. Speed. Thank you. What are we at already? 0.6. Okay, it's time for shields. Time to get rid of these. There, and there. So that is. No. Yeah, there. So the lights are gone. Okay, cool. And it's gonna. Oh, you're gonna loop me around. Yeah, it is. Alright, looks like I'm doing a loop. Because the autopilot missed one waypoint on takeoff. Hate that. Control issues. Wait, hang on. Wait, control issues. Stop taxi. Do you want me to stop taxi? You're coming in, is what you're saying? Sorry guys, I'm going to do a full loop around and then go on my flight plan. But I tell you what, that'll give Bob a chance to get back up in the air. If he goes straight out. I didn't have this problem previously. When I last did this, it just straight out. Don't know. We're doing a fairly solid bank at 0.79. Have I missed any of my other buttons? No, these are all off. Oh yeah, these ones can go off now as well. Alright, now let's see, I've got some other views set here somewhere. Okay, that's back. There we go. Also got it in the middle. Alright, so I've cached a lot of Los Angeles today. But no pitch control, don't know what's going on. No pitch control. What I have found for things like that is my USB. Something USBs are conflicting. That's the only thing I've thought of before, and that's what I've worked out. But I'm at 23,000 feet, and I haven't even got over the airport yet. Oh my god! So, wait, you've got no pitch control, but your controls. Did you? Did you unplug it and replug in a Xbox controller by any chance, just so you can look around and it's taken over? There's Hurricane. Right, Hurricane. I think Das Autoconic has got the flight plan straight away. No, controls are working. Something else. Did you automatically put acquire hold, like altitude hold or altitude acquire on with your AP? So you can't actually push it back and forth. Getting control movements just as sim isn't climbing. Do you have it set at 0 feet and you're trying to climb? And with autopilot on, because it won't let you do that type of stuff. I mean, this is just simple things that we normally would not overlook. Alright, I'm going to start pumping, sorry, I got to move on. Inlet valves in on 11, pumps out on 10. The reason I'm saying 10, my 10 is 9,000 litres, 9,200 litres of, hang on auto, of fuel. So I'm just, as we climb, I'm going to keep up with the pump there. You know what, I might actually put that on auto, and it won't go so fast, but I'm going to move it as we climb. So no, not that. Try a different plane first. Go and actually grab a different plane and test that the controls in the plane is working. Wait, but you said on the ground. Alright, you need to turn back towards the left here soon. Or something else is wrong for mine too. Let's make flame alt. All on, thank you. We're at 33,000. Well, you're certainly climbing. Speed is at Mach 1.1. Okay, very good. Okay, we're going down. Why are we going down? You need to turn back. I'm going to take you off that. And I'm going to put you back on. And press that again. Alright. Brett, don't do IAGS. I got this. Okay, cool. Controls are fine. The other week I flew my first solo in a K21 glider. Real fun, as in real life, not sim stuff. First solo. Sweet. Oh, hey. Oh my god, bank angle. Sorry if you spilt your caviar. Alright. Alright, we're moving the fuel nice and slowly to the aft. So for those who have never seen the Concorde flight before, oh, it looks like we're having an outage again. I don't know, we'll see. It went really low for a second. Oh, yep. And we're back. That's only a few second one, okay. I'm moving fuel from the front of the plane to the rear of the plane in order to keep it fairly level, center of gravity suitable. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to turn these pumps off because 57.9 when we climb, what are we at? 33,000? When we climb, I want to keep this needle somewhere in about the middle. So let's just close these inlet valves. I mean, I like that thing that pops up. Could it pop up somewhere else? Like up the top somewhere? Or... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we over speed for the altitude? No, we're not. Don't know why that keeps wanting to turn away from my flight. I did this flight the other day and it was fine. I'm also going to close that off. I don't want that open. But it's now not following my flight plan. So that's auto. Yours is fine. Mine's certainly not. Bubba was having issues. Hurricane, mate, you seem to be up and to the right. We are banking to the right, yep. Oh. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Pan. Yeah. Have you seen the movie Top Gun? No, I haven't seen the Top Gun yet. I've got to work out when my wife's available to go and see it, because she's like, I want to see it too, don't see it without me. Oh, okay. Ooh, how much altitude did we lose? Oh, my center of gravity's down to the back now. Alright, max climb is on. Yep. I think it's actually running back towards the flight plan very gently. We are leaning, aren't we? Have you changed the rad to ins? Yeah. Yep. I'll make sure again. One thing I did different this time than my last, I've actually taken off and tested this because I wanted to check my fuel. So I did a lot of this flight already the other day. Rad in switch is in the wrong position. Ah, there. Sheesh. Thank you. That's probably one thing I did different. I used controls on my flight stick to turn the nav on, and yeah. I'll reduce the subsonic and wait for you guys. Nah, mate. You do what you do. Now I'm hoping my plane will be back on course, but I do need to climb as well. Right, and this is why we grab just a little bit of extra fuel for all these go-arounds, and you're at 35.6 and I'm coming through 35. Above the nav frequency. Yeah, I got that. It's over now. So when I use my flight stick stuff, I think it automatically switches it over. And that's why today I didn't do that. What I did was I wouldn't press with the mouse. But when I use my flight stick to turn on autopilot and navigation after takeoff, which means it just direct out and takes the full path and I have no problem. It did a loop because I pressed buttons instead of my flight sticks. Oh well, it happens. We'll work it out. Should be going to the left there, yep. Haven't had a internet outage for a little while, so that's good. Did you take off, Bubba, or it's just gonna work on that later? I'm not sure I can see you. Actually, I don't see Das Auto, but I don't see Hurricane now either. Oh no, there he is up there. Alright. We'll keep moving. We will keep moving. Actually, we will check now. Yeah, I thought so. Time to move this. Probably around about 59 something, I think. What are we at? 40,000. I can move some fuel there. I've got another 5,000 litres I can move. Okay, that works. I did leave that a bit late because we were still mucking around doing stuff. Look, if anybody else wants to come along, you are welcome. I'm sure a Dark Star could keep up and probably even have enough fuel to outrun my whole flight there. Somebody else is in the Concorde. Is that Bubba behind Flame? Oh, there he is. I see him now. Cool. 80s music. Oh, there is a Dark Star there. Flame's in a Dark Star. We're going to see a lot of those now. Now, I did this flight the other day, and I got to about halfway before I ended up having to log out and go. But I was practicing my field stuff. Admittedly, like I said though, I was pressing flight control buttons where I've got them all pre-programmed. So I kind of knew what I was pressing. But when I went and did it with the mouse button there, yeah, that didn't come over, and we didn't follow the path out. We did a loop around. Mark 1.83. We are. Oh, look at that. We're right at the front of our balance there, forward. But we'll bring that down a lot more. What have we got? We've got 3,800 litres still to push to the back. Probably going to push most of it to the back as well. Right, okay. I haven't even tried the Dark Star yet, says Xenon. Mate, I tried it one time until, like, when it first came out the first day, I gave it a couple of to-goes around, but I didn't even bother doing the instructions or work out how it works. Didn't know you had to turn on some batteries to get the ramjets going. So I will give it more of a go later. Okay, we're going on the flight path. Cool. Welcome to 12 viewers. Thank you very much for those who have pressed the like button. 14 likes. You guys are awesome. Like I said though, if anybody does want to come and fly, I know the Dark Star can do Mark 3 without using that, what is it, scramjet, I think it's called, not ramjet, scramjet. So, you know, you can come and join in that. Cool. Well, that went slow for a second. That gave me a bit of a fright. 59.1. We will stop that closer to 59.9. Alright, let's go and have a look at the cabin. I have nobody in my cabin. What happened to my passengers? Don't know. They're gone. Bloxy says, I can do Mach 10. Yeah, I haven't done Mach 10 in it yet. But that is the plan. Yeah, it's meant to be able to do that. So everybody should, if you can successfully complete their training thing, you should be able to do Mach 10. Alright, 59.8. I might try 59.9. There we go, thank you. Oh, that one didn't pump. Stop. Inlet. Off. Alright, we now have 9,680 litres in the tank 11, which gives us a decent balance there. And just as we start to chew up the fuel, I may move some of that back around, and also when we look at going down. Right, okay. How are we going internet-wise? I haven't had an outage for a while. Expect one momentarily. No, I don't think so. It's good. Alright, I'm just getting to my first waypoint. Dinty. D-I-N-T-Y? Because I can. Actually, we've had a couple of outages, and here we go. Look at that. Internet's not coming out as fast as I want. Starlink, eh? Oh, that's auto, mate. Did you pause? Because if you did, I have overtaken you. Or are you still trying to get back to speed? I'm on max cruise now. 2.11. Okay, this is going to have to back off a bit. Once I get to this 59,000 feet, which I'm 300 feet away, we may get an overspeed alarm until it backs off. I do have auto throttle on. Alright, now we come to level. Okay, you can hear it slowing down. It's back right off. We've just now flicked to altitude hold and max cruise. Where I'm saying that is up here. So you can see it automatically goes from max climb to max cruise on. It goes from autopilot altitude acquired off onto, sorry, on to off to altitude hold. So we're holding 59,000 feet at Mach 2.02. Ah, good, it actually did slow down enough and we didn't overspeed. Sweet. And fuel, we're at 55% fuel. We are at super cruise. I think we're doing really well, considering we did a full-on loop over LA at over Mach 1. Oh, they would have loved us. Yeah. An unplanned circle up to, what did I get up to? I think it was about 23,000 feet while I was still over LA. And then out over the water is about 33,000. Right. How are we going? That internet's still plugging away. So I did a stream this morning. American Truck Sim. I know a couple of people were here. Actually watched it. Oh yeah, by the way, Benny Big Bucks. G'day, mate. I did see your pan, but I didn't recognise it was coming from you. Yeah, so the internet kept going down. And I thought it was my system. I thought it was because I was using 3 screens. I thought it was because I was videoing it from a camera behind me, which is over there on the corner. Not being used at the moment, but I had all 3 screens running the truck sim. And I figured it was all that. And then I had a few more outages after, even while I was doing my own stuff later. I am getting a few kicks in the guts though for the internet right now. Anyway, so I went and moved my dish further up onto my carport roof, which is quite open, and gave me more room to see the sky, because I thought maybe the trees were getting in the way because they've grown even taller. That wasn't the issue. So I looked up online, is there any problems with Starlink? And yeah, there was. Lots of people reporting it since about 6 a.m. this morning. And I streamed from 9. And from what I looked at on my network statistics, every 6 minutes there was a break of about 30 seconds. So for the several hours that I was streaming, every 6 minutes there was an outage of up to about 30 seconds, sometimes even 45 seconds, but mostly 30. The occasional 1 or 2 second things, no big deal. But it actually said that there were no satellites. Satellites are not available. So you didn't go out and buy a new PC? No! I'm waiting for the 40 series video cards to come out. And then I'll probably buy a whole new system. Oh, that's auto, mate. Did you just slew? Did you slew up to about 70,000? Because I was watching you. Flame IV in the Dark Star. Here he comes. Oh my god, look at that. 120,000 feet. Oh, he's got to be doing Mach 10. What are we doing? Mach 2.04. Oh, this guy's going to go right past us. 125,000 feet. That's auto 63. Can we blame that on the polar blast? No. I don't. Well, okay. I've yet to know that that's the issue. I doubt it, but who knows what particles are in that, and maybe it's interfering, but I doubt it. You know, I'm in Tasmania. We get cold polar blasts all the time. They may not make it to you guys. That actually is pretty cool, seeing a dark star. At least you can't see the plane, but I can see the name. Go flying past me, and I know I'm doing Mark II, but he's at double my altitude. If he is going to Hawaii, he will be there long. You know what? He could get all the way to Tokyo before I could get to Hawaii. That's pretty cool. What was I saying? They actually didn't say what it was, but when I log into my Starlink app, which is what I said I'm actually monitoring right now, so I'm watching little graphs and stuff and outages times. It says it's under investigation. No information has been given at this time. I also went onto forums and people were reporting exactly the same statistics I was having all over southeastern Australia. So there's a gap. There's maybe if it's every 6 minutes, there's a satellite not working. Something failed. I don't know. Oh, I thought somebody was a little closer. Look at the sunlight on you. I don't know if that's necessarily meant to look like that, or if it's just that the sun is shining. Where is it? There. No, we're just passing Duets. DUETS, a waypoint. Oh, that's awesome. Where'd you go? Oh, I lost the other Concorde. Oh, you're right above me. Oh, I can see the stars. Oh yeah, I guess mine looks very white, except for the blue Pepsi, which I'd be burning off at the moment if I was doing this speed. Most probably. The paint would not be heat resistant. Canberra Internet has been playing up today as well. Canberra runs on NBN. Reset barometric pressure. I did several times. I'm at 59,000. Yeah, no, nothing else happens. Definitely showing that I'm at, well, it says there, 58,000, and it's just trying to, there we go, 59, look at that, it's just trying to, up or down 1 foot, and it goes, I'm at 58,999, and 59. Well, you know what, I do need to monitor that. I was saying there wasn't one for a while. And successfully connected. Okay, so the internet just went down right now. So if this is catching up with the stream, it went down and lasted I don't think that was 30 seconds. The weather is playing up on the NBN. Yeah, it is like fairly cold. Let's have a quick look at that outage. Actually, it looks like we're pointing sideways. So that was a 30-second outage. No satellites. Last time I had one was at 8:09 p.m. It's 8:46. That was 8:45, so it's 8:46 now. It lasted for 30 seconds. Admittedly, I haven't had one like since 8:09, and I had one at 7:59 just before it went to start. Actually, right as I started, I think. Yeah, they are having some issues. As long as it's not like, whoa! Oh no, that's a sneaky shot. I'd be terrified if I saw that come out from underneath me. Who is that? Yeah, that's Auto. He's reset his... It is. He's reset his altitude. Is this air-to-air refueling time? I think someone might need to set theirs at 100 feet above the other. Or below. What do you reckon? It's now -1 degree. Holy schmoly. Hey, is my microphone too loud? Let me know. Maybe I can push it a little further away now. How's that? There we go. That does look cool. 2 Concordes. My Concorde, though, would be having so much turbulence with being that close. Get camera going faster, please. We just happened to be at the same place at the same time. Hey, why are you slowing down? Oi! Oh, that's so close. Why does it not disappear? How come these don't disappear? Every other plane just disappears when you get that close. Well, look at that. I wouldn't even be able to see you. What mark are you? Should be 2.02. I'm on max cruise, so when I press max cruise, that's it. But I think... drop 100 feet. And that'll work. Catching you up? Alright, cool. We're not going to triple stack, are we? I'm on, okay, 2.04. Oh, because I descended that extra 100 feet. There we go. You know what? I got to get a picture of that. Snap. Oh, now he's gone invisible. Wow, okay, that's where the detection is for where you can or can't see someone. Okay, 58,900. I'm 100 foot below you because we are pretty close. Can you imagine though the shock waves we would be sending each other at just over Mach 2? This close to each other? It does look good though, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll shove that on Discord. I might even shove it on my Instagram. Actually, there's something I want to ask. What is Instagram for? I thought it was for pictures, but apparently there are influencers who put all sorts of other stuff on there. I don't know if they're putting videos on or what the deal is. I don't see any of it. But I thought it was just for putting your pictures on. Instagram was for pictures. I don't know. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Oh man, we're getting a little bit of that internet instability. Hopefully that's going to go away. How cool does that look? Do we see... Oh, we only see our own vapor trail. Okay. think Das Auto is trying to actually line up to the exact same speed in the exact same place. Alright, so he's just got himself into that invisible spot. It's like a shadow. But if Bubba's catching up, he must be doing a little bit more than that. Instagram is trying to be TikTok, as in now doing videos as well. Instagram's owned by Facebook, I think. Because I think it wants to link or something. I don't do much on my Facebook. Oh, let's get that drone right. I do put videos on the same videos when I'm releasing stuff, so if people are on following me on Facebook, it's there available, but I write something other than the videos, which I haven't been doing the stream. Oh yeah, but there hasn't been too many videos to release recently. But Instagram I've been trying, but I'm not doing it. 1 photo per day. That's what I like, but I'm probably only getting 2 per week, sometimes only 1 per month. But I'm trying to get back to, pending on what I'm doing, I might get down to about 1 a day. I don't know. It's got to be interesting stuff. I don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it. I want to show off what's going on. Do you check Instagram? Yes I do. I checked it today, and I think I saw you were on there as well. Let's go. Brett plays Instagram. I saw something from you. Oh, I saw something else now from you. No, from somebody. Let's have a look. No, somebody else. Okay. Yeah, I did see you. ZJ Zolik. I do. But I guess I'm very picky of what I put on there. Like when we did our flight in that little plane, I loved it. It was so interesting. What's your indicated airspeed? Airspeed or my mark? So how do I... just says Mark 2.04 or 550 on the dot. There, if that's what you're after. Ground speed's 11:37. Actually, you know what? That's one thing I haven't actually got turned on today. Let's give it a go. There we go. And that'll pop up on the screen. Yeah, no, maybe. Yep, there it is. Alright. Concorde 59,476 feet, it says. But that's not what I mean here. Indicated airspeed is 556, but I don't know if this is 100% accurate. We're leaving LAX, and where are we going? Is it PHNL? PHNL? No. Wait, Daniel, yeah, that's it. Alright, we're 24% of the way. Do you know what? I'm just going to check that. Yeah, PHNL. There we go. That is somebody's name. It doesn't say Honolulu, it says a person's name, and I'm like, oh, is that right? Yeah, I think it is. And fly live on top. There we go. Little green line shows where we are up to in our journey. It should also show the speed, just like if I sat at the back seat. There we go. There you go. 58,908 feet. Mark 2.04. It is minus 56.5 outside, a ground speed of 1140 knots. Keeping an eye here, we're actually doing fine. 59.8, we're good. I messaged you. Oh, messaged. Wait, you can get messages? Oh, someone wrote on one of them. No, that was going. Don't know how to get a message. I see messages, your messages. 3 requests. I don't know what the requests are because it's not populating. It's blank. Oh, there's a message. Oh wait, I've got 3 messages. You did it a week ago. Thank you very much, Xenon, mate. I got your message. Thank you. Ooh, somebody else wrote 2 weeks ago and I didn't get all that message. Sorry about that. I didn't know you could actually... I thought it would actually populate saying that you got a message. Someone would like to grow my channel though, and if I pay them money, they'll help me grow the channel. That's good, isn't it? Get thousands of articles written about. Is that like Elon Musk bot stuff? I don't want that. Facebook writes to me all the time going, you could get this post, get X amount of views and make this much money and spend this much money. Here's $5 voucher. Oh, Bubba. Bubba just blasted past me. He did too. He caught me. Caught me at 32N30 waypoint. Yes, Automate, are you following the flight plan or are you just heading on your own? Like, did you download the flight plan? Mine automatically turned there. And Bubba, mate, how fast are you going? Holy schmoly, he's going to beat me to Honolulu. Get the prime parking spot. Center of gravity's good. Another Concorde up there. The heat blur coming off the back of your plane. Nice. Bubba, cannot see Bubba's actual plane, just his name. I think he's already gone too far away. On plan. On your plan. Okay, Bubba's on my plan. Okay. I think Das Auto is the one that was... I'm not sure whether he was keeping up on that plane, or he just his plane went more to the left or right than mine did. But I am 2.04 and I'm 100 foot below where I wanted to be, but because we had another Concorde piggybacking us, Xenon says good shot. Oh, I only went on Instagram because you have a link. Okay, cool, yeah. I got Twitter as well. Still not sure what to do with that either. I'm not the social media type person other than YouTube. As it is, like Twitch, I didn't know what to do with Twitch, to be honest. Like when I do the streaming, I'm not doing that tonight, so I'm just YouTube tonight. Because the internet keeps dropping out, and there goes another dropout right now, so that might last 30 seconds. I am left of track, slowing from 2.20. Okay. I'm right on track. When I zoom in, I am just a few, 5-10 meters wide of track. Where are we heading next? 30N40. Next one. Next waypoint. I can't get far enough away to not have Das Auto's sound. There we go. No, it still has it. Right. Now you can see the Das Auto from this angle. It looks like he's nose up. Have you been moving your fuel around, mate? Kind of like how I used to fly when I didn't bother turning the fuel around. Or maybe it's just that your plane's not got that blue, it looks like your nose up more than me. Anyway, center of gravity is probably too far one way than the other, and it's lifting it up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about Instagram. I'll work it out. I'll probably just put, whoa. I've just got a whole bunch of things liked and, okay. Somebody else has been through there. Hey, it's a Das Auto. Are you looking at my stuff? And a comment. Where do I? Oh, it followed me. Thank you very much. Sean? I probably should link it in the chat here too. It's loud playing. Well, there's my sonic boom. Oh, there's a shot for you. I think I see a spot ahead which is actually Bubba's plane, is it? No, it's a dot on my monitor. It's a dust spot on my monitor that was right where underneath Bubba's name ahead. Oh, that's funny. I think Das Auto's got the invisible plane mod. Hang on, let's. He's invisible. Well, no, there we go. Yeah, I figured if I moved it around enough, it would pop back in. All right. What's my rear seat? There we go. Cool. Now we can watch the pilots. And what else we got here? Caution, in event of excess cabin altitude, I guess. If supernumerary seat fully forward and elevated, rotate the first stop for access the oxygen mask, lift handle and rotate. I don't even understand what they're talking about. Oh, hey, he's got a book here, Dean Crawford. I've never noticed that. Event Horizon. That's an alien book, is it? Oh, that's cool. I never actually noticed that. You can center level horizon in drone cam by pressing left and right. But yeah, I got that. Oh, at the same time. Ooh, there's something new. Yeah. Thanks, Das Auto, mate. That's awesome. So we can go. Oh my God, we're leaning, and then donk. Sweet. Look on the left side too. So that's on the left when I'm looking at the engineer's seat. Where's on the left of? Hang on, that is on the left. Is there another one? There's nothing behind. Wait, there. Concorde book. Oh yeah. But you can't click on it. You can't get the Haynes 1969 onwards, all models. Aerospatiale BAC Concorde. Oh, there's something behind it too. Flight manual maybe? Pouch? Maps? Don't know. That's cool. Left side of the pilot seat. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen that from the pilot seat. So you get in the pilot seat and you go down like this. Yeah, there. You can see it. But I haven't worked out how to pick it up. But I think the download file for this, you have that book. You have that book. That's awesome. I have one that looks very similar to that, but it's for the it might be 1959 onwards Morris Mini. Yeah, I think it might be 1959. I'm going to have to go and have a look at that. It's out in the shed here. Because I have a 65 Morris Mini. And it looks... I don't know if it's a Haynes book. It might actually be a Haynes book. It was, I think, an original, like, early print one. And it's a workshop manual. I've got two, actually. I've got one like that, and I've got a workshop manual, which I think has a red... I don't know if it's leather material. It could be leather. Binder cover, which is the workshop manual. So I've got a maintenance one and a workshop. I have a sealed copy that will go out as a prize. A sealed copy. Haynes, isn't it? That's Haynes, yeah. Yeah. Concorde Haynes manual. It's awesome. But I've got a workshop manual that looks like... Okay, I think the moment I went to look for that manual, my internet had an outage. So it looks like we're back. Can't see Bubba. Where did he go? Oh, he popped behind me. Okay, yeah, he did have the brakes on. I can't find it. I think it's actually on the front seat of my Mini. So I went looking for the Haynes Mini Workshop edition for 1959 onwards. I think it's 59. That's when they first come out. I think it's on the front seat of my Mini. Mini is currently locked away in a shipping container. So, yeah. Couldn't find it. I thought it was in my workshop toolbox. It's a bit dark. I don't think it was covered by anything, but I think I actually moved it into the Mini. Right, so Bubba lined up. Let's get an outside view here. There we go. 3 Concordes in one shot. Let's take some name tags off, name tags on. Alright, 2 shots. The problem is those the distance draw, like the graphic draw, that you've got to get fairly close for them to actually come in as a render. That's what I mean. Draw distance, render draw distance. Covering the latest British Airways G-board, OED, sorry. That can't go quiet around here, like you can in your own aircraft. But he is surfing my vapors. That's cool. Yeah, there we go. We are definitely on the same line here. For those who have just turned up, I'm flying at 58,900 feet, with these guys sitting 100 feet. Oh, actually, he says 59.5, but I don't think that's correct. Alright, we are slightly moving our balance forward as we burn fuel. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at that Concorde picture. Now this is what I'm actually looking at, the chart. So I have 10, tank 10 only has 10% fuel, so 1500 litres, but I've moved it all to 11, 9600, so over 9,500 litres of fuel, which gives me the balance there. Issues. Alright, that was only a short one. Internet off, internet on. And you'll get the little roundy. Yep. $59.7, it's actually automatically changing, which is good because as you drain fuel, it'll automatically go up. I don't think I need to do any more pumping until we start descending. And I think, where's our flight plan? No, okay, that doesn't give it. My waypoints, when we get to, remember what it's called. It might be 30 and 40, no. Whoa. I pressed something, didn't I? What did I press? I was trying to look at my VFR and the whole thing went crazy. What happened? Wow. What happened? Let's put that back on. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I looked at my VFR map and it just banked off. I don't know what happened. Wow, we had a large internet outage there. Sorry if you guys are just coming back. Cycle the autopilot. Yeah, I just did that. And the ends, yeah, I did both of those. So I was scrolling through my VFR map to try and work out which point I was supposed to actually start descending. I remember I'm supposed to get down to about 48,000, I think, before. I'm not going to do it again now. I think it's 27 something or other. But so from 40 and 30, which I think is where we're coming up to, is it? 30 and 40. And I think it's descend slowly so that by the time you're at 27 and 50, you're at 48,000 feet, and then it's actually on our way down to. I'm scrolling this again. Let's make sure we don't crash our plane. Yeah, so from. I think it is. I think it actually is. So when I get to. Just try. I didn't write this down. I probably should have, but there's. I don't know if there's a way. Oh wait, yes there is. Duh, Brett. Oh, I have no yoke. There we go. Oh, you actually get to see your knee. That's weird. And how do I get to the next one? There is a level 290 miles. You start to decel and drop to 36,000 Mark 1.04. Right. Okay. My flight plan was saying drop down to 48 at those waypoints I was saying, and then down. But yeah, it's probably more. Wait, how do I get to the next? Yep, okay. Wait, why are we just ending? I've done it again. Look, I'm back again. I'm persevering with this satellite internet. So it just threw me away, didn't it? That's where you guys are on the flight plan. Mine will have to come back around. But I'm still down at 56,000. But the idea was to get back onto 30 and 40 and then go down flex and start descending. That was my plan anyway. I did have a huge outage again. I hope they're fixing this satellite thing, so apologies. I don't have it on low latency because I kind of wanted to try and absorb some of the outages. No satellite, 30 seconds. It was 6 minutes before since the last one at 9:15, 31 seconds, which was 7 minutes before, 15 seconds. But we didn't have one since 8:45 and then 8:09, so they're getting more frequent again. It may be a bunch of satellites have been, who knows, damaged, offline, a gap. I don't know. Intermittent service, yeah, tell me about it. Alright. Are we getting back online? Yeah, we are. Where's the others? Oh, we'll tuck up behind you. I mean, I am going to start descending soon anyway. It still says I'm at 59,000, but I'm not. That's probably that Fly Live dashboard thing. It's not giving me altitude. Where's it? Fly Live? Yeah, it's saying 59. I'm not actually at 59. I'm at 56.8, but not climbing. Still on altitude hold. I guess we've turned slow at Mark II, except for when you press your VFR map and the thing just goes, fighter jet, down you go. There is certainly something in the air. Now I'm going to try and do my best to ILS land this. So autopilot it right the way down. Back on that line, that's actually when I want to start descending. So I know it's early, but then I wanted a gentle descent down to 48 and then glide down from the other waypoint that I was talking about, which I cannot look up for some reason. Alright, let's keep an eye on this thing. Oh, we're turning back now, are we? Okay, good. Every time you move around it wants to okay, there's 30 and 40 flex, so 27 and 50 I'm sure from memory. Obviously it doesn't have a flight level in there, but I'm sure that was actually 48. So that's 30 and 40, then we go to flex, we'll find these other guys. There you go, nice and quiet. Thank you very much for those people who have pressed the like button. 17 likes on a Concorde flight. Very good. I noticed that my Tahiti flight ended up getting a couple thousand more views afterwards. I guess people were interested to find out what it was like. They probably just watched the takeoff and landing. Seems to be what most people are interested in. I don't know if anybody bothered watching my fuel management and flight and gas bag along the trip. I look like I'm going faster. Airspeed down 560. Oh, because I'm down at 56,000. Okay. still. Right, flex onto the next one. I will actually... It's going to slow me down, is it? Okay, and where do I change my vertical speed? That a little lower. Nothing responded. Okay. Maybe it'll do it when it's supposed to in the flight plan. That'd be nice. Because the flight director is in charge. Yeah, no, maybe. Does Brett really know what he's doing? Of course not. Flight level 580 from APAC. Want to be down at 225, 250. Sona down at 21. Okay, so there is nothing there at 27 and 50. It's probably still descending to 25 by APAC. Okay, so we're too early. Well then, does that mean I've got to move that to 25? Maybe. I don't know. We'll work it out. How are we going with the internet? Still suffering issues? Yeah. Oh, here comes another outage. I can see it on the chart. Hopefully it doesn't last long for you guys. Try and cushion it with cache. Alright, we're slowly getting back online. I should be at 58, did it say? Flight level 580. Technically, I should actually be back up there. So maybe what we'll do is we'll put it back at 580. There we go. I feel like I've broken my plane. I was surfing the Vietnam map. Interesting. Hey, max line will get it back up there. Cool. Alright, we'll go back to 58 because that is where it's saying to be there. Flex. 58. And then down. Right, okay. Right. Temperamental computer in this thing, isn't it? 1969 technology. Actually, no, it's had an update on this one. Actually, I wonder if there's an older version that doesn't have the updates. I don't think so. There's not like the JU52 where there's the old version and then there's one with all updated radios. I don't know if you get in like the old VA or the original Air France, and it's got none of that. But does that mean you got to run stopwatches and stuff? No, not doing that. Just to work out where you are. Alright, we're back at 58. Okay, cool. Say how far I am away from that? I don't think so. Let's have a look at this. when we start descending, we'll actually go back and fix the fuel. Hey, there's a JLH 801 in an SR22. Holy schmoly, you are a long way out. JLH 801 sounds like AI, but I'm not so sure an SR22 at 14,000 feet. I reckon you're doing an LA to Honolulu flight yourself, or the other way around. I can't tell which way you're going. But in a small plane like that, that is massively impressive. Well, it's fairly quiet, isn't it? My plane just a little bit of a nudge to the left so that it straightens up without having to hit the computer too hard. Here we go. Alright, where are we going? 2.04 still, yep. Max climbs off, max cruise on 58. Altitude hold 58. So we're back at 58. Not before 27N50. Yeah, that's what I just realised. When I looked up my flight plan before, I'm sure it was actually 27N50 waypoint that I was then supposed to start descending. I think though, when you look at the graph thing, it did say from 59 down to 48 by there, at that last waypoint, but may as well just skim across the sky and then drop. Why are you leaning so far to the left? Looking back on flight plan, okay. Don't like how it seems that the slightest tap of your yoke, it's almost like you bumped it with your elbow. Okay, where are you going? Straighten up. Okay, there we go. That's the way we want to go. Sure you're working properly. Seem to be leaning to the left as if I'm leaning. Hang on, there's my fuel. No. Tell you what though, it's going down. I'm going to have to use a lot of that rear stuff as well as I bring it forward. Oh, there's another one. We must be getting close to Hawaii, are we? My plane just keeps turning. Don't turn. It's all good. I am actually leaning to one side. Is everybody looking out the one window or something? Everybody's on the left side of the plane. That's what it feels like. Okay, now it's leveling out. Yeah, see, it's leaning. My plane is leaning.
Make way for Willie!
Stu, mate!
Make way for Willie, you bloated gasbug!
Feel free to come and jump in. Well, we're having another internet outage. Yeah, we are. Bugger. It's been happening all day and it's going to keep happening. Alright, we're getting back on the flight line now, aren't we? Oh, good. Finally. All it took was the internet to go off for a second there. There we go, back on. There's a few people flying around. Oh, look at that C-25. That's fast enough. A320. Someone else is going to Hawaii. Very nice. Stu, mate, if you see my internet drop out or if it stops, there's issues with Starlink at the moment. So nearly all day, there's been some gaps there where for about 45 minutes to an hour I'm good. But nearly every 6 minutes it drops out for 30 seconds. Why? My plane should not tilt like that. So have a look at this fuel chart. Alright, which tanks? Straighten up and don't tilt. Yeah, I think it's actually my flight stick is leaning with gravity and pulling it over. Fuel imbalance. Yeah, I'm just checking that. Yeah, there's at least one tank that's quite a lot more than the others. See, they're all fairly close to each other. In number wise, I got one that's a fair bit more than another. When I say a fair bit, it's not overly. So 1 and 5. So one's just above. So is 4. 7 is just above, but 5 is right on. 2,000 liters. Yeah. So we're really only looking at one tank sitting at 3,300. Which one's that? One, two, three, four. That one's less. 4. 4 is less. We would be facing the other way. I'm just going to check and make sure. Oh, now we're flying straight. I don't know. All the beer roll to one side. I was just saying, I think all the passengers are looking out the one window. They're like, oh, Hawaii's going to be on the left. Yeah, not just yet, you're not. Or there's a plane there. Hey, Banjo Frog's here. He's sneaking up on me. Oh, is he in a Dark Star? He is. He's in the Dark Star at 78,000 feet. Way to go, mate. See if I can get him before he does. There's a flying frog. Welcome to the stream. Oh, actually, main transfer tank. I don't know which one that is. Maximize this. Stretch it out to two tanks have 3,200 litres, and two tanks have 2,300 litres. But I don't think they're necessarily the same. Where's my tanks for fuel? Okay, 1, 4, 2, and 3 are my feed-in. They should already be full. It's these other ones that are the problem. Thank you very much for the great stream tonight, and good night from Michael, mate. Michael, salute for you. Talk to you on the next stream. Next stream? Yes, mate, you will. Whoa, 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 whoa. We've got a lot happening there. That's a bit much. We're not getting... Where's my left-right balance? That's what I want. 7A, empty. 5A, empty, yes. So... Okay, the right side has more, but if the right side has more, why am I going left? There's my fuel. What's that? Is that weight? Temperature? No, okay. Hello all, says Sean. Whoops, 7 and 8 heavy compared to 5 and 5. Where's my 5 and 5? 5 and 6. Yeah, 7 and 8 is heavier than 5 and 6, but why am I going left? You know what I'm going to have to do? With the amount of fuel that I do have, I'm going to pump fuel into five. Actually, I'm going to put it in 5. So out of the rear 5 and pump. I'm actually going to start moving from the back because I need to keep enough fuel to burn. So I'm actually going to lose a lot of my rear 5. Yep, 5 and what's that one? It must be 6. Whoa, wait, stable. They've got a lot less fuel. So maybe I have well, I don't know why it's leaning to the left when check your trim wheels. Yeah, that's right. I might have bumped it. I'm actually just trying to get back on the line. Okay, I need to stop these. I need to save the rest for going forward. See, I've actually moved my stuff way forward. I'm also getting myself back on the line, but I'm actually going to bring it down a fraction early. Where it's supposed to be at? Can't see. 25. I'm going to bring it down early to is my yeah, so I probably will use the rollerball to push myself out from the screen. I've got. It's going to muck it up, isn't it? I've got controls that I can do that. It's not turning. I don't see it turning. So now I'm a little out on my center of gravity fuel, but we're moving down just a fraction too early. Alright. Only badness can happen now. I know it's moving. It's gone really bad. I'm using my hand on the controls because it wants to go left. Why does it only go that way? How do I go back the other way? Oh, roll the ball the other way. Actually, that might have helped. That still wants to lean over. Oh, am I full? No, I'm not. .2 something or other. It's my pitch, I don't want to do that. Takes a lot to move it back over. Wow, look at the trim I've got on that. Oh my god. Whoa. We are really center of gravity off. Alright, hang on everybody, we're going over. Holy schmoly, what did I do? We are all the way over. Mayday, mayday, mayday. You know what? I am going to slew this back over. I pressed something I should not have pressed. Oh my god. What did I press? Alright, look at my flaps, that's why. I pressed something I shouldn't have. No, I shouldn't be able to speed there. All four engines. I've got fuel. Should I get down to 25,000? I am already. I'm probably actually... What is happening? What have I done? It doesn't help that the internet keeps going off on me. I've pressed this way too much. It's not moving. I can't zoom in. What? I can't see it moving. Oh, yeah, it's 4 degrees. Yeah, that's right. Can't move it. Why won't it move? My roll trim is broken, maybe? Nothing's happening. Wow, I've never had this happen before. Bad CG, yeah, bad trim. Turn off the auto throttle and flight manual. Yeah, hell yeah. I can't seem to get... Hey, Stu. I can't seem... Hello? Turn over. What? Why do you keep putting me sideways? No, turn off pitch hold. What the heck? Turn off pitch hold. That's why, is it? Why is my pitch hold on? Where the heck is pitch hold? Is going on? Turn off pitch hold. Turn off the alarm. It's so annoying. Right, I don't know. No, I put in no, your AP is off, should have no effect. Right. Well, I couldn't turn or do anything. Sheesh. Things and I didn't like it. Actually, I might have had my mouse over the VR map. It doesn't like that either. Look at my trim. My trim is ridiculous. Wow. If nothing else, it's pretty eventful. But I can barely roll that back home. Or even that way. Yeah, slowing down. What's my altitude? 8,000. So the gravity is actually the other way now. stick, making it very difficult to control. Alright, so I'm going to put you on auto throttle. We're actually going back to 25. Okay. And my center of gravity is already way out. So I've started getting these things back in. It looks like we just had another internet outage. So sorry if I dropped off there. One tank has a whole bunch in it. Is that 8? Oh, 8's one of my larger tanks, is it? And 6 is the other. For some reason, they're fairly full. Is it 8? No, that's 8. 5 and 8. Okay, these are the ones that are low. So which one in... Maybe my 7 has a lot in it. Hang on, why are you climbing that high? Don't go back to 58. I think I've actually got it back under control. It's dragging you to the left. At the moment I'm actually turning. So it is meant to be turning. But it's meant to stop just very briefly about there. Okay, now I've got control of it again. I'm just moving those to the main transfer tanks rather than... Ooh. Okay. That's back on, and now we've got that coming on. Let's see if we can go into ins. Wait, how did it turn from hold? Oh, because it knew which way. Ooh. Fuel imbalances. Tank 6 is full, the others are empty. It's tank 6 that's full. Yes, tank 6 has too much. I think you're correct there. So, where's pump for tank 6? There. On. Wait, no, pump. Wait, I want an open valve. How do I pump it out of 6? Actually, it's being used up now. My imbalance is not going to be there for too much longer because I'm actually going to be out of fuel in those tanks anyway. So I think what I'll do is I'll just hold it for a moment. Where are you guys? Are you already... You must be way ahead. Since I've been going round and round. I'm slightly off path though. Is that... Why is my alarm on? Is that speed? The center of gravity is way off. Am I too hot now? Go back to almost center. Can't tell. Oh no. Just zoom out, Brett. I see the ailerons are still one up, one down. Actually, I've had that happen on planes where one goes up, one goes down. Passengers should start to worry. No, I don't have any passengers. For some reason, nobody decided to get in, see? Empty. I don't know what happened to them. It doesn't help with my internet keeps going off. Drops out for a few seconds. And we got alarms. Why do we have our alarms on? I have noticed though it got really hard to control. Yeah, see the right side's down and the left side's up, but this is pretty much back at it's a couple percent. Man, that barely moves. Ah, there we go. Because we're all the way over. Mayday, mayday. That is not working. I cannot get that thing to fly straight. I think Bubba, I don't know what you had. Hang on, how do I turn it around? How do I get this thing to turn over? Over? Over. You kidding? Can you not turn over? Straight down. No, I can't get this thing to start. I got my aileron. There we go. Okay, cool. Can you just fly straight there for a second? Okay, they're actually back at 0. And our fuel is, we still have 4,000 litres in obviously in tank 6, why we're leaning over. Man, this has been a terrible one. I actually had no problem flying this the other day. I was even able to move a lot of that stuff, but yeah, no, just down to 10,000. Check ATC. Why have you got an alarm on? Because I'm flying manually? Let's see what you will do now. Is it because of my altitude? No, 14,000 feet. And yes, my center of gravity is all over the shop. I don't think I'm going to get this thing to work on ILS. I might have actually be low on fuel. Is that what it's complaining about? My auto throttle is not on. Look at that. But I think you got it right, Bubba. It definitely had too much in tank 6, and I should have shared it out with, say, tank 8. Should have pumped into tank 8 early. Still don't know why we've got... Wow, my auto throttle is not on. When I put INS on, I got a sharp to the left. So I'm at 500. Fly the route, your AP has lost nav on the HSI is pointing backwards. Oh, right, because it wants to go back. Yes, it is too. Throttle that off as well. I don't know why we've got the alarm on though. Is my altitude? Am I too fast? I'm under Mach 1. 14,000 feet. It won't fly. There we go. Heading, thank you. Heading hold. What's my airspeed? Ah, that's actually not working. 520 something. I don't remember what it was for the landing. Yes, ILS on 08. Yeah, what a shame. I might end up having to do this again myself. It just went crazy. That's not right. So we're going to have to move our heading. 259? Where is he? 249. Whoa, there's that zoom. Anybody know how to turn that alarm off? And even why I've got that alarm on? Is that because I'm running out of fuel? I would have thought it just goes... I'm not even sure my VFR map is working properly. I wonder if it's jumping from internet to internet all the time. Like when it keeps going, internet goes off, I lose connection track or whatever. Alright, we're going in manually. If only I could turn off that stupid, pathetic alarm. Alarm stops when your internet freezes. Yeah. There's Banjo Frog. All that looping and all that going back and forth. Alarm stops when you fix what's causing them. Honestly, I don't know if it's the engine feeding tanks is pretty much all of the fuel that I have left. It might be that. So this is now pitching me. Why does that move? See, now I'm rolling over. Yeah, look at that. I have lost control of pitching. And you said this doesn't work? Wait, it came off. Sheesh. You know what you can do? You get your co-pilot to take over for a second. They straighten it up. Or they crash it, I don't know. I think they're going for crashing it. Yeah. Yep, don't let your co-pilot. She don't know what she's doing either. Sorry, Banjo Frog, I know you're just getting in line. I'm trying to work out how to get this thing back. I hate this. Can you just, like, let me roll it over? Man, I may as well just give up now. How do you roll it? You don't. Okay, I don't know. Something's gone on. Yes, it has mucked up, and no, I'm not going to successfully land this with autopilot like I was planning. Like I did with that one going to Charles de Gaulle. And why are we climbing? Oh yeah, because we don't have flight stuff on it. Wow. Wait, why is my afterburner on? Thank you. Spawn a fresh one in? I think we'll crash this one into the land yet. Alarm is for you. Wi-Fi is off. Mate, it goes off every 6 minutes at the moment. 5.5 to 6.5 minutes. Eject. I'm climbing. I don't want to climb. I want to descend. I do have some fuel left in the trim tank. You know what? I should have just gone with the 81% that I was planning on flying. That's how I did it when in practice. I actually did practice this. I just didn't get all the way, but I actually left with more fuel and I could move it around easier. Ah well, you learn. I got to fly from Honolulu to somewhere yet. I might have to practice some more. I think that thing on top is not working. Fly live. Let's try loading that in again. 11,000 feet and descending. Let's put that little thing over the top again, so it's actually KLAX to PHNL. Daniel K. Inoue International Airport. Okay, 84%. Yeah, keep an eye on the fuel. Alright, looks like I can altitude hold. Maybe not. I can heading hold. Maybe not. Oh, track heading, that's right. Okay. Yeah, my track is definitely going back. Right, altitude hold. Anybody see some islands around here? I know that internet's going to keep going out with outages. I've got it flying on heading control. Hang on, what did I go for? 244. Where are we now? Almost. I'm going to bring it back there. I don't see any islands. Apex, what I'm looking for. Okay. I have a feeling that alarm might actually be, you don't have enough fuel. But surely it wouldn't go off like that. How do you know? Inhibit. Fuel, stab, trim, as lights on. Fuel, there we go, orange. Oops. Spawning a new one, he says. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll keep an eye on just how much we got in the feed tanks. I don't know if we top up the feed tank, does it top up everything? Because that's going to make it a heavy landing. If we lose... if we lose fuel... If we get a warning for fuel, do we lose autopilot? A bit late if you don't have enough fuel. Yeah, I know. I thought I'd just trim it back before takeoff. I miscalculated. I thought I had enough to go beyond, but I also did that full-on loop when I first took off because I pressed the wrong buttons. I should have stuck with my flight control buttons, not pressing mouse buttons in the cockpit. And I think I might have rollerballed out somewhere and it really did trim it off. But yeah, tank 6 was the one that had too much in it and was not feeding out. Come to think of it. Well, it sounds like the alarm's coming from over here. No, wait, that's already off. Down, 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 down. Holy heck, how hard is it to... Down. Damn it. Thank you. Sheesh. We're going to drain whatever's left in that. 1,500 litres. I'll take it. Gonna need it. Can we actually use that? I'm going to try it. No, we just no, we altitude hold. 8,400. We're actually under the 10. Okay. No, that's too far back. How do I zoom out? Hold the mouse there. Center of gravity is way forward. Yeah, I didn't put enough fuel in to pump the center of gravity. My fault. Still don't know why that alarm's going off. It might actually just be fuel. As we still come in at Mark 1. But we're not at Super Cruise anymore, that's why. Okay. Sorry guys, a lot of alarm. It's been a bit of an event. I have no idea where the islands are. Well, yes I do. Under the clouds there somewhere. Whoa, there's a man. A man just went flying past. He's in an invisible plane. Oh, no, there he is. SU-57 just popped in. That was weird that it was actually a guy showing up there. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to see if that... No, it didn't. 6, 8, acquire, max climb, I'm going to go 10, I want to glide it in. I'm going to see if I can get this thing reset a bit. Okay, so I did pump fuel in, I'm going to just do it. I've already had enough slewing around and mucking around, and trim is, maybe it's been happening for about a week. It happened a week ago, some of the guys online said, that the Starlink was having trouble. So what happened? Are we going too fast for this altitude? Maybe. I think all of my troubles there, Bubba, and everybody else is watching, anybody else is watching, is I didn't actually put enough fuel in. And when it got low, I moved fuel from the back to the middle to keep it, to try and keep it balanced, but I got it wrong. And I ended up with way too much in one. And then when I tried to move the trim, now it, my turn, just lost nav. Yeah, look, I don't know. Sometimes the flights work fine, and sometimes no. APAC, what did it say I got to be at APAC? 21,000, wasn't it? Flight level 25? What? And then 21 at, oh, I'm meant to be much higher, that's why. Alright, let's just get back up there. By the time we get there, max climb. I want to get back to the altitude that I should be at. Now that I've gone and mucked around all that. So APAC was meant to be 25. M Sono is meant to be 21. So what I'll do is I'll climb back up to 21. Oh, there's a MiG-29 buzzing me. So I've got an Su-57 and a MiG-29. There's a lot of Russian gear out here in Hawaii. Did I just lose throttle? Oh, it went off because I'm getting to 21,000. It backed off. Wow. Thought it would actually run out. Okay. I'm going to see if we can get this thing to actually come in how we're supposed to. We get to 26. Oh wow, it raced up to 26. You're supposed to be going down. And max cruise not mark hold. We'll be complaining that we were going too fast. That's why. Oh, I went back to 375. Not good. So how are you going with you lost nav? Did it just not pick it up? Are you going back for it? Like, is it working, or are we just having that much fun tonight not getting these things working properly? Alright, so that actually wants to go back around. I don't want to go back around because I have to go way back to say 27 and no, Civet. Oh, I think I'm way back there. Flex. Okay. Okay, fixed it. Okay, so I moved it to, I think, yes, APAC. Data's been switched to offline. Oh wow, we've had a big out. Now we're back on. Alright, let me just check to make sure we didn't lose all data. Sorry guys, yeah, I did. I don't like it when it goes, I'm going to switch you to offline, just because the internet goes down for 45 seconds or more. Oh, and then it wants to take ages getting back on. Okay. Right, internet had a hissy fit, but I think I got it going to APAC. You're brave doing 2 streams today, mate. I'd already committed to this one, and I knew other people were going to be joining me, and I thought, well, look, if it's only going down every 6 minutes for 30 seconds, but that was a long one. Let me just check. Flying to the Never Never. No, actually no satellites. Oh, there was a network issue and then no satellites. 10:38. Wow, so 30 seconds. Got one more minute. There we go. That fixed the anomaly. Or the some other word for that, isn't there? discontinuity, whatever it is. I think I'll actually go back on now. So back to APAC. Once I can get APAC. Make sure we count APAC. There we go. Yeah, brave when it comes, or stupid. Anyone see a Concorde around here? A flying Pepsi can, if that's what you're talking about. Now, just keeping that map on so you guys can see that I'm trying to fix that. Sun's going to go down before we do. Oi! Supposed to be following the flight plan. Actually follow it. Oh wait, director's not on. Who did that? Something just went buzzing past. Oh, someone's found me. Can you count APAC as being reached? That would be nice. And put the line to MSONA. And let me know that you're actually back online. That would be nice. Yes. Oh, I got my path back on. Whoa. Hey. Okay, yep. No, that's fine. You're just getting back online. Alright. So all I did was I played around with the FMC and clicked on the one that I wanted next and placed it as a next waypoint rather than going back to the one that missed because I was off looking at further ahead. So how did all this happen? I used my VFR map off screen and I was swiping it left and right forward to get further along the map to see what was there. It didn't like it. $21,000 feet. What we're supposed to be at is 21 at MSONA. Okay, and then Kai Leo we get down to 19. Zorta is 17. Bambo is 15. All right. We'll make our way there. What's my speed? 0.87. Am I at max cruise? I am. Is that max cruise at that altitude? Okay, it's going to be a long run in. So it would have been nice to have stayed flat out speed, but we're not going to. Look at Banjo Frog. And he's putting a smoke trail up there. You can see that just faintly. Oh no, it's gone now. It's been the way the sun was. Because you can actually see those from other planes, especially the Su-57. I think the MiG-29's the same. You parked up the gate? Yeah, I kind of went around and fueled up with an imaginary fuel tanker and an imaginary filler. Some guy walked out on the wing and pumped it in. Either that or we just poured in a couple of cans of Pepsi. It's pretty much jet fuel in it. Pepsi gives you wings. Oh wait, it's Red Bull, isn't it? Oh, I wonder if you can get a Red Bull livery for this. Nah. Although that'd be good advertising. Red Bull gives you wings. Sorry, Pepsi's already done their paint job. Alright, so I'm coming in at Mark 0.87. What happened there? We just got an update, did we? APAC, no, it just flickered. I thought it updated. APAC to Monster 21 19 17 15. Okay. Now I'm probably going to muck this up by doing it, but I'm going to scroll forward. Sona, Kai Leo, Zorta, and there we go, it's moving again. It doesn't like you scrolling the VR map. I just got to gently get that back online. It's almost as if, right, if I go this way, it's almost as if you're scrolling the trim wheel. I wonder if there's something there. So as I go from bottom to up, Stu says, see, I hope all fix it out. Bye all, mate. Come and check out the end of the stream later and see if I actually land it or just go pancake it. I mean, you know what'll happen. I'll get to the end there and forget to put my landing gear down probably. But yeah, I kind of noticed when I scroll from the bottom up on VR map to see where I'm going further on the thing, or left or right, it tilted the plane, and when I went the other way, it tilted it back. I'm wondering if there's something to do with the VFR map, or scrolling the screen is also doing the pitch. And see you, Stu.
Don't feel bad for losing. I was wrestling wolves back when you were at your mother's teat.
I think we might have found something out there. It might actually be that very issue that as you move your VFR map, it's turning the trim.
You'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Willie.
That's the one I was looking for. Alright, we seem to have settled down. So if you watch the beginning of the stream and you've skipped a lot of it and you come towards the end to see how it's landing, it's been a great flight. Nothing happened. Cross control setup. Yeah. I also noticed when I put my mouse on the fuel and move stuff, it's moving up above on the top of the screen. So there you go. See that? I'm actually touching the fuel stuff, but what it's doing, it's moving stuff on the screen. But I'm actually on another screen over there. So I can only guess that dragging the VFR map up turns the trim to the left, dragging it down goes to the right.
What we've got here is
Yes, I'm
failure to communicate.
Yeah. Failure to communicate between the mouse and the screen. And one that goes with that one.
Yeah, I called her up. She gave me a bunch of crap about me not listening to her enough or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Really paying attention. I think that's from Dumb and Dumber. I think it's actually working. Don't scroll up and down on your VFR map, Brett, when you're in the Concorde. I need to test that with other planes. Stick banana. Ooh, he's in a Dark Star. I bet there's a lot of people going from Hawaii to LA or San Francisco or Miramar, actually. Alright, we are definitely going a lot slower at 0.87. Is this all we're allowed to do at this altitude? Alright, now we're turning and we've got to go down to, what did we say it was? 19? Yeah. Alright. I think I might have learnt something. Don't look too far ahead on your VFR map. Actually, you know what else I probably could have done the whole time? Is open this one. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. This one's good for monitoring your flight plan. So you can actually just press this and I can scroll down to where we're up to, and then it's actually telling me now I'm 28 nautical miles away from it. I should be at 19,000 feet, and then 1715. 8,000, and then straight down from 8 to 6 feet. Wow, okay. I'm going to see if I can get this thing to land. Darkstar makes sense after seeing Maverick today. Cool. Yep. Don't tell me. I will go and see it. Let's dislodge that. And I'll dislodge that, but not scroll on it, so you guys don't have to worry about seeing it. But now I can see what my flight plan is. So basically that little thing I put up there was my GTN750 app, which doesn't pop up now because I've already got it open. And it has a flight plan in it, and almost like an FMC. Yeah, built in, which is very cool. Now I see the boys are down at the airport, I'm guessing. Right, cool. I'm coming in pretty slowly though, unfortunately. I'm only doing... Well, actually at the moment I think I'm about to freeze or crash to desktop. That would suck. The whole system's having a bit of an issue. Come on. Is that an internet outage? Are we just having issues? Oh, there we go. Finally can move my mouse. 0.84. It's not fast enough. $17, isn't it? Oh no, we get to this one at 19, and then we go down to 17, but I can start that early. I'm actually going to push this faster. This is taking way too long here. I should be coming in much faster for this part of the leg. Darkstar is based on a plane called Aurora that has been rumoured to exist for the past 20 years. It is supposedly been spotted emitting scramjet contrails and using the call sign Darkstar. Okay, but that don't spoil it too much. That might be what's in the movie. Well, it didn't like me going faster. Is it because I'm too low? I'm not too hot on the screen there. Okay, how come that's not going back? 30 nautical miles out from Zorta, 24 nautical miles, and then we go past Honolulu, do a loop around, so we're actually not that far away. I tried to go faster, but it didn't like it. 0.8 is all they're going to let me have at the moment, at this altitude I'm guessing. Don't know what altitude I'm allowed to do Mark 1 at. That oops, hang on. 6, thank you. Pump on, yes. No, I can't pump it out of there. Why is 6 the last one to pump out? Seven. Do you know what? I'm going to leave those on auto. We're too close now. I need to worry about that. I'm not going to get my... I'm not going to get my balance. I'm right at the aft at the moment, but as I go down, it's going to come forward anyway. I do have fuel in the front tank. I don't have any in the rear to pump forward, and I tried to pump it out of 6, but I don't think that's going to work. Pumping it out of 6 into... I don't think there's an out from 6. No, unless it can be pushed out. Oh wait, it's got to go through 5. So I'd have to pump it to 5 to get it into... Wow. Anyway, I've got 9 open. You don't know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to manage my fuel. Come on, Sim. Don't freeze now. Yes, we're getting close to Honolulu. Yes, I've already cached all your information. How are we going? I'm getting little bits of internet fluctuations. I don't know whether you guys are copying that or not. Oh man, look at it freezing. Come on, there we go. Thank you. $15,000 I'm going to get the Bambo. Alright, cool. Down to 15. Okay. That didn't work. Still didn't work. That's it. Quiet, cool. I'm gonna head off now. That was a great flight, thanks. Okay, on the ground and parked at the gate. Alright, you just got in. Did you get the nav working again? Like mine has worked, and I think I worked out that VFR don't scroll it up and down because it turns the trim wheel. No, not the trim wheel, the pitch trim. By swiping it one way, it wanted to do pitch trim. So I got everything reset, like by putting in a dump of fuel because I was stupidly short. But good on you. Didn't get interrupted, I'm guessing, this time, as opposed to Tahiti, which actually this flight plan I'm hoping actually brought you in on the ILS 8, no problem. No flu visual approach. Oh, okay. Chase Sawyer says, hey there guys, hello Chase mate. I'm... How far am I? 30 nautical miles from Honolulu. And I'm guessing Honolulu is under cloud. Wow. We're not on real time though. What time do I have it on? 5:55 p.m. local time. Okay. Nope, no buzzing flies. He knows what I mean. Okay, 15, thank you. Barometric pressure change, thank you. Once I get a Bamboo, which is where I'm coming in, 5.2 nautical miles away, we will make our way down to 8,000. And 8,000 is when I should be doing the loop around, I believe. So we'll fly over the island, which we're not going to see. I'm guessing... Oh man, thought that was the end of it. Alright, 8,000. Partly cloudy, nothing major below 3,000. Okay, well my approach plan says 8,000 until the last one. That seems a little ridiculous. But we're going to descend into... Oh no, actually it is partly cloudy. I can see in here that you can actually see through to the islands. Alright, cool. It's just the way the sun's shining on these, making them fill in the whole area. Alright, that is actually Hawaii. That's Honolulu. Sorry, Oahu. It's not actually Hawaii. The island of Hawaii is... Oh, you know what? Oh, there we go. We got somebody. Is... Not that one there, actually. You can't... I don't think you can see it from here. I don't think that's Maui. I think that one over there might be Maui. Actually, I don't know from this angle. I'd have to have a look closer on a map. Alright, we are coming in. Thank you. 8,000. Yep, still descending. Okay, very good. Yes, 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 yes. There's D-cell. I can see it coming up. Very good. Take a drink of water because it's getting nervous. Hey, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you turning? Thank you. Oh. That was a bit sudden move. Approach is not active. What do you mean approach is not active? All of a sudden I've got dotted lines on my... Wait, do I need approach? Approach. Where's approach? I don't remember. Land, isn't it? There we go. Still too high, I think. If I have to take it manually, I will. Oh, it missed the point, did it? Because I didn't press it quick enough. Oh, don't zoom out like that. I hate that. I've got my mouse over the front of this. I want you to get me down to 3,000 feet, please. Thank you. Speed, please. 74. Now he's meant to turn back there. I don't think it's going to turn sharp enough, is it? It might need a bit of wet help. I'll do this manually. This is going to be a go around, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stall. That's right. Doesn't like me, does it? Oh, I need to turn that off. Off. I'm taking this all for myself, thank you. Whoa. What is with that? Gear down. Thank you. You did hear me say before, I think I'll get all the way to the end and I'll forget to have my gear down. Yeah. No, it's not. I can't even see the runway. Oh wait, there's something fainting in the distance there. Hey, now everybody come in. Wow, did my internet just... 2 outages. Doesn't help when you have outages when you're trying to actually land. Thank you, Starlink. I'm going to give you a bad name. I don't know why I chose this iOS and then do it all manually anyway. It wants to roll to the right at the moment. I think it's because I scrolled the VFR map earlier too far the other way. Oh, there's your epic music coming in, and freeze, crash to desktop, something happening, no. Oh, it is stuttering though. Don't stop now. What are you doing? What was with that? Sobo? You put me off the line now. Oh. Ease that off. After all that, I actually got down. We probably don't want to go off here. But you know what? I think we will. We just want to get off. Look at that rudder issue. I've had that since Sim Update. No, World Update 8. Forward, thank you. -7.1, not was it? -7.14. Oh my god, that was for the Concorde at least. No, that was terrible. I had so many stutters that I'd already overcorrected by the time the stutter finishes. So I don't know. I seem to have trouble keeping the rudder turned. It always wants to go back into the middle. Look at it. Auto rudder. How the heck do I turn off auto rudder? Look at it. It's flicking it back to the middle and I'm just turning. It keeps going back to the middle. I don't know. Settings. Yeah, given the circumstances, good landing. Oh look, we were dead a long time ago. Don't scroll the VFR map. It turns your pitch trim over. Oh my god, I think I got so close to that. Did I actually hit? I don't think you can. Ooh, let's put park brake on. No, but what we might want to do is just lower that nose so they don't get worried that we almost did. Alright. Oh my god, what a flight. If there's anybody left and you want to get out, now's your chance. Run for it. Alright, there's the SU-57. That actually does look cool. I might do some more test flights and get this. That was close. I was expecting the scene from Airplane. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to. I tried that before, but it didn't actually come up.
Flight 209 now arriving gate 8, gate 9, gate 10.
Oh, I've had that on for so long. Let's get some power. Let's get the fuel. Let's get them all. Alright. Look. It was eventful. I'd like to say it was non-eventful, but no way. That thing was very eventful. We totally balls that up with before we even took off, to be honest. 2 reasons. I did not put enough fuel in, and I didn't use my already bound keys to do stuff. I pressed buttons and forgot the red INS thing. But now that I know that that's there, we will do that as well. But welcome to Honolulu. Now, Honolulu, I will probably do a flight. I'm going to test range. I might go to Tokyo, or I might go a day you would like to forget. Oh, mate, internet. I had 2 outages earlier, so you guys probably lost the internet again there before. Actually, like just a couple of minutes ago, I had 2. Starlink has got an issue going on at the moment, and I don't know what it is, and they have not told us what it is. But welcome to Honolulu. Thank you very much, Bubba, for flying with me. It sounded like you actually had issues at the beginning and then sorted it out, where I had, well, actually I had 1 issue, but that was my fault. And then by the end, I was, well, almost there. But thank you very much, everybody. That was a bit of fun. Thank you very much for all the 21 likes. Oh my god. Now, if you haven't already seen Big Jacko's Gaming, I think it might still be streaming. Someone wants to put !BJG in there. And I'll catch everybody else later. Cheers.
Just how it beats when you put your head